Make sure to pick up a mask from our access stall or grab one for free at Alternative Pride. On Saturday the 16th of August, which is next Saturday, there will be a Northerners March for Palestine here in Leeds, featuring groups all across Yorkshire, starting at the BBC building at St Peter's Square for 1 p.m. Speakers include Dr. Ruhania Ali, Dr. Rameh Aladwan and Lisa Minerva-Lux. This is not organised by Leeds PSC, who have organised this march that you're all here for today, but we are supporting it. But yeah, it will probably take, it'll be a bit different because it's not organised by Leeds PSC, but it's still a march that you should go to. So that's next weekend at the BBC building.
Where is Adam hiding?
On Wednesday the 20th of August, there will be a march from Teledyne in Shipley, which is a weapons manufacturer that creates parts for weapons used in Israel, such as F-35 jets. Assemble for 12 at Lower Home Retail Park in Shipley to march from 12:30 p.m. to Teledyne. So that's Teledyne in Shipley on Wednesday the 20th of August. On Thursday the 21st of August, the band The Sides will be launching their album at the Wardrobe in Leeds starting at 7:30 p.m. They will be raising money for Leeds PSC, which allows us to continue running these marches. And yeah, if you look online, if you just search up...
And yes, we're live again. I'm stood here with News Now Yorkshire.
And yeah, please keep
and we're listening to a crab speaking. You up? Grassing him. Has she done him for harassment or something?
She's saying that he's not allowed to be at the protest. He's got bail conditions not to be here. But obviously that's on there for telling.
Yes. And they didn't tell him.
It's a quiet area with seating and resources.
Let's have a wander around the big crusty, white, self-hating assholes.
Prayer mats and masks. So make sure to head over there if you need any of those resources. So
and I haven't seen Adam yet.
Please go to a steward in yellow if you're facing any problems during this march. And please do not respond to the agitators who are here. It's not worth it. We're here for Palestine. Let's be silent.
Do not respond to the agitators.
In honour of all our martyrs.
So yes, I am live again. I was live earlier on. We're with the crusty pro-genocide old bats who want to annihilate Israel and all Israelis. And of course, their projection means that they claim the other side is trying to genocide. And that is the focus of every single leftist group. You want something really shit, so you accuse the other side of that shit thing. I'm so scared. Please come take me. Will you come take me? Hind Rajab, murdered by an Israeli tank. I've no idea how they know that for a fact. At all. How do we know that she wasn't murdered by a Hamas rocket that went wrong, like the one that completely took out the hospital?
3 weeks ago we launched this new flyer, and this flyer is going to make people about the origins.
I need to get past this.
Consequences of it over the last 80 plus years. We've got a campaign running to deliver this to every single
Without
home
trying to
in
push
Leeds.
past people.
In the first 3 weeks we've already leafleted 8,000 homes.
I think he's going to ask them to move so that people can get in, because I was unable to get in past them. I'm not going to speak to them. I still haven't seen Adam yet. Anywhere.
All the streets that we've already done.
Pardon?
100,000 homes in Leeds.
So he's gone somewhere to go to the loo or something, has he? Right, brilliant. I was wondering where he was. It's like, where is he? Where's he gone?
Thank you very much, James. Yeah, make sure you get involved, James.
We only have a laugh. That's all it is. It's good for the screen.
Also, we have some placards.
Apparently he's gone to the loo.
that you can pick up.
Hello, Tal. What's too late? What's too late? Was a Hamas supporting terrorist or attempted to steal humanitarian aid and was killed by Hamas or Al-Shabaab? Well, yes, that's my view. Well, it's pretty much happening a lot of the time, and then it gets blamed on Israel. One of the other bits is there has not been one death since September the 7th that has been allocated.
Go on, do what? Fucking do it, go on. Dick weasel.
Oh, look who's here. Couldn't wipe a journalist off. Hi.
Hello, gorgeous.
All these little bastards are going to intimidate me and I hope they hit my nose.
What about that man in the green?
I'll tell you what happened. This old fella... Right, hold on. Let's just turn it down a bit. Let's speak to one person individually. Let's get it sorted out. Right. Can I have a word with you? Yeah, you can have a word with us. We're right here. Let's go. How many words do you want? I'll give you 3. Leave me alone. All right. This guy ran into a little barge with and stood on my foot, so I called him a few names. He tried to... Guys, just relax.
He called him more than a few names. We were all there.
Guys, were you there?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Hey, well done. Well done. Look at you.
You know what else is there? Camera.
Yeah, and if you watch the camera,
And it's all gone very quiet. Look at everybody. They're all going to be witnesses, of course. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw what actually happened.
Oh my God, this is
for you and 5 of us.
And I'm guessing they're meant to be going on their little walk. Get their weekly exercise. Their weekly social outing. Hello, gorgeous.
We're going to be starting the march, guys.
Go on, Zara. Go start your march.
Come on, guys, starting the march now. Everyone likes to come in. Thank you very much.
fuck off. Glad she was wearing a mask, lad. It's like she banged the drum.
And we're live at the Leeds Pro-Palestine march, where, according to Marty, and it's only his position of what happened, some old guy walked straight into him, stamped on his foot. Oh, Muffin Ali's here.
Come on, Muffin, what's going on? Come on, you call us a racist on camera. Can't you call me a racist to my face, Muffin? I wouldn't. Can't you call me a Muffin? Can't you call me a racist to my face, Muffin?
Smell, man.
Can you do it? I know you still like smell piss, man. But can't you call me a racist to my face, Muffin? No? No? Can't you do it? Can't you do it? Your mouth on camera, right? But you won't do it to my face. Come on. You had everything to say when you were on camera, didn't you, Muffin? Fucking weasel, guy. Weasel.
Right, this is Muffin Ali. He is going for the deputy leadership of the Green Party, and he was unable to answer whether a man was a man and a woman was a woman. And he was choosing the different side. Actually, the question was, can a woman be a man? Can a biological woman who has transitioned be a man? And he couldn't answer it. Muffin, are you a bit clearer on your position? Are you a bit clearer on your position, Mr. Ali? Just admit your conservative, traditional nature. That's all you have to do. Everybody's waiting, because we know that's your position. We know that you never turn up at the trans events, because you'd rather throw them off windows, out of windows, from great heights. So they're heading off. Marty's been targeted right from the beginning because they didn't give him a letter saying please don't let him come here, and so he's come here and they've made complaints about him and people have jumped at him and tried to assault him, and he's given them some grief back, and now he's giving the police grief back, telling them to get stuffed.
Yeah, I just spoke to Muffin. Yeah. He didn't want to say to me on face to face what he said about me.
That's his. Anyway, if you want, drop us a message. Happy to have a fight. If you don't.
It's the happy
Oh,
man.
yeah, it's G.
Hello, how you doing? Hello.
Yeah,
What's that?
I heard all about you last night.
I find that very offensive, sir.
No, you shouldn't, you're British.
It's good to see you again.
And did you know?
That horrible man who is no longer a friend of Newbie because he just abused him
I didn't know.
over the past few days.
Would you think I'm lying if I said to you?
So he's nuts. The guy is absolutely nuts. I can't speak to him.
Has he been smoking that heavy crack again?
I can't speak to him. It's like weird.
I am on fucking fire today, man. I am on fire. You will not you see this video, I swear to God. I've just been hammering it. The second I got here, I was hammering it, man.
Well, if they want to stop you, they should send a letter through, shouldn't
That
they?
fucking old guy, see what he did today?
I didn't see it. I saw
He
that.
went past his shoulder bars me, and then he went fucking bam on my foot. I can still feel it now. It went literally went bam. And I went a bit bad when he walked away. I went fucking bam.
Oh, a real nice little body type thing.
Here's Adam. He's returned from the
I have a
WC.
way, and it all kicks off. Oh, the most exciting bit.
You caused an earthquake.
I think, but I gave him the camera, and he put his own in front, so I don't think it's recorded.
Yeah.
Still.
So here is the White Guilt Brigade. Notice the ethnicity and the age range in general. It is the people that have been taken in by their children over the years about, oh, you gotta be nice, you gotta be nice, you gotta be nice to everybody. And they have turned out and ruined the country, and they no longer hold the same values as their parents did, who lived through the war. And they absolutely have no idea what it is that they are inviting into our country. That sounds like Marty shouting. And we're just going from the hedgerow onto Park Row here in Leeds. Marty's giving grief to Brandon, which is usual. That's the usual thing.
Terrorist.
Well, you know,
Content fucking gold, man. Is it really like doing this?
well, it's the funeral march. It's the funeral march. They're getting ready for their own funerals because most of them are leading up to it from their age ranges.
They don't want to wipe their ass with that kind of stuff. They'll put it somewhere else. They're handing out free toilet paper today, guys. I'm getting some free toilet roll, but give me free toilet roll out. I wouldn't advise it though,
That
but
stuff
Mo might
will
turn into a
rip your
terrorist.
backside. That it will rip your backside. Billy's just got himself a job.
Nah, that's what it's about working with.
Yeah.
What's that? What about working with?
That's apparently a picture from the Daily Express, which was proven to be false. Yes, that picture was that genetically deformed child. Nothing to do with starvation, more to do with marrying your father. And of course the child that was stood next to them, all dressed up, very clean, very chubby, very healthy, along with the mother, very clean, very healthy, very chubby. But the issue, of course, the issue of all of it was the child with genetic deformities, like this one. A child with genetic deformities that is being claimed is starving. This is the guy who assaulted the woman, who then claimed it was me that assaulted her. You're going to keep your hands off women's chests today, are you, Mr. Assaulter? Really shouldn't do that to women who don't ask for it and don't give you permission.
Where are you going to do it?
He's the woman, this is the guy who assaulted the woman a couple of weeks ago, that then claimed it was me.
Hey, come on. Put some more weight into it, man. You've got plenty behind you. Come on. Come on.
And this is the projection. People who want genocide are shouting that their opposition is doing genocide, which is usual for projection. Stop the genocide stuff.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know where?
They don't care about the accusations that they make. They don't have to be true. They don't have to be clear. They know that they can get away with it. But then when people talk back to them, they get violent.
Of course he's violent. He's got a fucking bowling.
I've never seen Zara be violent, no. I haven't seen it, I'm afraid. It's the others, but I've never seen Zara be
Don't get a
violent.
red top, she might start charging at you.
No. I've never seen her be violent. At all. The rest of them, yes, but not her.
Still a terrorist simple.
Maybe, absolutely. Absolutely, I'll give it that. You ain't gonna knife you white JNT, you dirty white cunt. You han. Well, let's send your details through to YouTube, shall we? Hey Torum, how are you doing? Qatar, I see some foreign agents working with Qatar. I'm having a few transmission problems, but we have an infiltrator in the chat with lots and lots of caps. lots of caps, lots of telling me he's going to knife me. These white pussy whore getting too brave. I don't know who you're getting at, because frankly they're all fucking old white people. Or are you talking about the patriots? I don't know who you're talking about. But your comments are a load of shite. Your comments are basically threatening people that you're going to knife them and kill them. Now, I have no idea who you are. You're just an anonymous little oik on the internet. But I'm sure there's plenty of people in my chat that will report you. And you may well have your IP address, your email address, your username, every aspect about you in this account, which may well be a non-entity of an account so that you can post shite because you're a little girly girl. A little girly girl who thinks, I can pretend to be a toxic guy, toxic masculinity, toxic, I can pretend it, and I can pretend that I'm going to hurt people because I don't have any other way of doing anything, and my name, Johan, suggests that I'm from Birmingham, called Mohammed or Mohammedina. He's got a point. She swung the flag in his face. He went to tell her, "Oi, don't do that." And her only response is abuse, lies. Watch it. Yeah. Leeds people, the best, unless they're with this lot. These are the dregs. Now, of course, I don't know whether anybody was I don't know whether anybody was watching my earlier stuff, but over in the suburban environments. Over in the suburban environments, the only people that were clapping or cheering or beeping their horns to one of the sides were the patriots. Not one car came past for these stand up to racism, asshole, communist, socialist, worker, we hate our country types. Not one. I did start off at 70%, then I went to 90%. I'm thinking now it's 100%. Well, it can't be 100%. There has to be somebody out there that actually supports the dickheads. There has to be. But if you're taking in a wokey student, or you're an old fart boomer who didn't like their mother and father because their mother and father were strict and disciplinarian and were telling them all about their duties and their values and their principles that they should be living their lives by, and if you reject that, you end up at a stupid march like this. And you wave a flag and a banner that basically says we hate our country and we want some other country to be much more important than ours. We want to ruin our country in order to save somebody else. And saving Saving others is a pure super empath position. The super empath position where the super empaths get absolutely annihilated at every turn, because the people that they save and the people that they help end up turning on them and annihilate them, totally wreck them, take them apart. So if you're a super empath and you think that's a good way to be because you're nice to everybody and you think everybody can be saved and you can save everybody, yeah, you might as well lie down in your own grave that you've dug for yourself right now, because you're always going to be disappointed. It's clear that you have no idea how to build a society. Oh, Tal, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. 60 shekels from Tal. It is very, very much appreciated.
Selective activism, performative outrage. They show up only when they can aim their rage at Jews. These activists love to say that Israel is a colonialist state. So, you know what? Let's be clear. Israel is the indigenous homeland of the Jewish people. It's where we come from, where we've prayed, lived, and died for thousands of years. And Israel today is a democratic, multi-ethnic nation with citizens of all faiths, cultures, and ethnicities. Jews, Muslims, Christian, Druze, Bedouin, African asylum seekers, Middle Eastern refugees, atheists. You know what? They all live together, work together, protest together, and vote together. That's not colonialism. Colonialism is when a distant power rules another land. Israel is not ruled by a foreign empire.
Don't put me on there,
Israel
I've got
is
a girlfriend.
the people of the land governing themselves.
Unlucky.
And yet, the only country these protesters obsess over is Israel. They say they care about oppression, but they praise Hamas, a terrorist regime that commits human rights violations every single day, uses civilians as human shields, forces Gazans into harm's way to maximize casualties
Who wants to
for
argue?
PR, steals humanitarian aid from Gazans, blocks aid coming from Israel and other nations.
You can go around it.
How are you?
I'm good, are you?
I found a good video I wanted them to hear. I
Good.
shall catch them around the other side.
Play it again, Sam.
I've just had I wish you'd have been filming it. I've had an amazing conversation with them before it started outside the gallery. And in the end, they were dumbfounded enough for me to say, have a good march and I'll see you later.
Who was that you were having a chat with?
Some of them outside the gallery. They were just sat on the stairs, and it gathered a lot of people around.
Cool.
And I said to them, "This is the salient point. I won't go on about it." I said, "You, okay, with your activism, okay, you are focusing on what is happening. We all know what's happening. You're not focusing on the reason. Without the reason, it wouldn't be happening. And the reason is Hamas. Oh, the usual thing, you know."
Usual thing.
How are you, Monday?
Very good. Very good. They've turned left up here.
Oh, come on, I'll follow you.
So this is Hayden. This is Hayden. Hayden is our resident provocateur.
Agitator.
Provocateur, agitator. With the Zionist Molly. Or is it Millie?
You see, you have
I
to
keep getting
stir
it
like
wrong.
Trump. You have to
I
stir
know.
things up to get
I know.
something different out of it.
I know. I know. I mean, it's the most beautiful Zionist that you could possibly see. And being female doesn't say a word either. I mean, it's just amazing.
Being what, sorry?
Female. Who have I wound up in my chat now? That was a joke. I promise.
They don't want to. Their logic is they're focusing on the wrong thing. And also another thing that's important is, and this is a continuation of what I've just said. If you don't look at why something's happening, how can you then choose what to do about it? Right? So they are basically looking at the fact people are dying. Of course they're dying, it's a war. But if they look at the reason why, you can then decide what you should do because of the reason. And people should be, instead of witching on about Israel, they should be joining Israel to go in, make Gaza safe, make sure everybody gets food, okay? They should get off their political arses, because it's all political, isn't it? You know, Starmer going on about we're going to make it a Palestine state. Why doesn't Starmer help make the play if he's going to do what he's doing, and the rest of the world as well?
Skills. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's carry on with Hayden.
They're scared of having to acknowledge the reason why, and the reason why is the salient point. You can't just say something's happening and because of that we're going to behave the way we do.
I need
because
to challenge you.
That's
I
activism.
need to
It's
challenge
not
you.
humanity.
I need to challenge you.
Go on then.
They deny the reason.
That's what I'm about to get to.
They deny it.
Yes, of course. That's
They
exactly what
deny-
I'm coming to.
There are some people that say it now. They are now saying it's a complete Israeli false flag. It was done by the Israelis, dressed up as Hamas fighters, doing all of this stuff in order to go and do this stuff. So it was Israel that went in there, killed, slashed, raped, murdered 1,200 people.
But before they even retaliated, they were marching.
And they
Because
are
it was
still,
all organised.
And they are arguing. Whoops.
Are you twiddling around?
Whoops! I lost my.
Are you streaming live from your GoPro?
No, I'm streaming live from this.
All right.
So the next bit that they're saying is that there are no hostages in Gaza. They're all in. These
They're all
are
in
all
Dubai
people.
living it up.
No, they're in Israel.
They're all in Dubai living it up in luxury mansions.
No, they're saying that
Forgive
they're
my
in Israel.
sarcasm, it's very serious.
They're saying they're in Israel and
Hi.
have been starved by their own people solely for propaganda purposes, and it's all a false flag.
Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. It's unbelievable. It's nice to see Marty out.
Right, I've taken the
Getting
thingy
green.
off it.
That's not nice to see him getting green.
Oh, it's always nice to see Marty getting green.
But it was a good conversation outside the gallery. I felt a lot better afterwards, especially as they were a bit lost for words. Oh, they come up here all the way there.
No, they came along here.
Oh, they'll be screaming soon. They won't be quiet all the way around. Sorry, thank you.
Oh, go on. Thank you.
Oh, anyway, Israel's going and they'll sort it out now.
So my transmission is on. That lot are doing nothing. So, what we've got here is a bunch of people who do not accept the result of the referendum, and like those other people who want to pass on our independence to other people and just have completely open borders, this lot want us to hand over our government to a third party.
You have a different opinion on this to me than this.
So 29% would back Brexit. Well, the reason why I would not back in any way, shape or form rejoining Europe is because Europe is even more communist than the bloody UK at the moment, and they can't get rid of them. Ursula von der Leyen and the rest of them, they are some of the worst people around.
When we did leave, okay, going back to then and everything that's happening now, because we can only go really because we left when it was different times. My concern always was that they would hand over complete rule to this country, to the governments that were in this country, which to me is rather dangerous, okay, especially when you look what's been going on with the governments, especially the one now on Starmer and his view on well, he panders to votes more than I've ever seen, that I've ever dangerously in this case for.
I agree with that. I don't disagree with that at all, but that's our problem to deal with rather than hand it over to a problem of some small amounts did for certain areas.
Yes.
But we were a net provider, not a net recipient. And that's a lot of what has screwed up the EU since we left.
I must admit, I was annoyed when you couldn't have a 1300 watt vacuum cleaner. They had to be brought down to 8. That did annoy me. That was the Europe.
Wow. Right, I don't want to really talk to any of this lot.
We probably see eye to eye on some things and not on others.
But I'm guessing that pretty much like Scotland. Hello. I was just grabbing some of these.
Fine, yes.
Thank you. So I've got a feeling that just like Scotland,
Are we going to nip some top 3?
I think they're going to be going that way.
All right.
So just like Scotland, I think there will be a push for more referendums. Many more referendums on this.
Referendum on whether Starmer could recognise Palestine. Not that it would make any difference, because it's purely a political thing. It won't make any difference to what Israel.
Well, I'm waiting for him to actually define what Palestine is. I mean, where is it? What are the boundaries of this Palestine that he says?
Right, because there was a Palestine Airways, which was an Israeli company. It was
He
part
is
of Israel.
recognising a state of Palestine, and that's the problem. So where is this state? Because as far as where is it going to be in Starmer's point of view? Because frankly,
and it's run by terrorists.
Frankly,
Now, this is
the
absolutely
Palestinians have rejected it.
Yeah.
Time and time again.
Yes.
And the reason they reject it is because, by definition, they have to recognise an Israeli state as part of it. It becomes a two-state solution. The idea that third-party countries can impose a two-state solution on the Palestinians is really funny.
Well, they can't.
That's really funny.
It's purely political. It doesn't
Exactly.
have any legal standing.
Exactly. And so this is where I find it to be extremely interesting and very funny. It's going to be very political.
I don't think he'll be Prime Minister in 8 months' time.
We'll see. We'll see.
Never believe in him. He loves everyone.
Jesus loves you.
Hello, sir.
Jesus loves you. The Bible says, the God that we serve.
But the thing is, if they want justice, they have to get rid of their ideas of annihilation.
Yes,
Their
if
desire
Hamas was
for
saying- if Hamas
genocide.
was saying, we want to work with Israel and they were showing, then of course you have to look at it differently then. But they're not. It's completely the opposite.
And this is Mothin Ali, the ultra-conservative, ultra-right-wing Green Party candidate for deputy of the Green Party, who is LARPing as a lefty when all he wants to do is take over. He wants his people to take over our country and run it as an Islamist state. Oh, nothing, Ali already said. We've already taken over. What are you talking about? There you go. The guy who's going for deputy leader of the fascist Green Party, one of the smallest parties in the country. Walk into me again like that and you'll feel it.
You need to look where you're going.
You need to look where you're going. I've got a very unstable transmission down here. It's Brigade. Why have I got no transmission whatsoever? Mike! Mike! How's your transmission? You listen. This is very unclear why I've got a weak transmission. On again. So there is something going on, about to happen.
Yes, please. It's 728. I'm just 728. From Leeds.
What's that from?
Yes.
Yeah, and yourself? 4615.
Same place.
And then Wickham. Sorry?
Wickham.
Okay. And yourself? Inspector knows me anyway. Inspector?
Yeah, I'm turning towards.
Come on, blue guys, alright?
So they didn't give you a description at all of the person that you were
white
after?
T-shirt.
Is that it? Oh, somebody there we want. Huh?
We've got this gentleman because he's been pointed out the
Blue guy.
Well, they're not identifying that Mike isn't Marty for some reason. Thank you. Here's a PLO that knows it.
So it's difficult to make an identification on the basis.
It's not the right thing to do.
Right, we haven't jumped on you.
Well, he did. He jumped on me, got hold of me arm.
We haven't jumped on you because you've got a camera. We've misidentified you.
Yeah.
Okay, we've explained what's happened, and you're free to go on your way.
And I appreciate the apology.
Okay? All right.
Honestly, I
Take,
mean that.
take care.
See you later. Sorry, mate, I didn't get you. Didn't have
Well, he doesn't know which station you're from, though. West Yorkshire Police. That number. There we go. There we go. Well, I mean, I'm using the wrong word. I mean, he didn't know whether you were West Yorkshire Police or not. So your numbers could be repeated in similar forms. I don't know. That's the only point. He didn't know. All he had was a number, and he didn't know whether you were local or not.
Sound pretty local, don't I?
Well, people can move. I mean, what do you think migrants do? It's all right. It's not an issue. It's like
I know.
it's just the number on its own doesn't necessarily do anything.
Fair enough. That's why I'm there.
That's all right. Cheers. So the issue here is they're after Marty. They're going to arrest him, or they might have arrested him, and we might have missed it because apparently he's talking to some people down the road. And why he's been arrested is unclear. But hopefully I've got a stream back now. And we don't know where Marty is, and we don't know why he's been arrested, or he's to be arrested. We don't know anything about it. I think Mike's trying to ring him right now. He might have done a runner. Oh, this guy's got a white t-shirt on. Maybe this is Marty.
Welford.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
You know when you left Bolton?
Yeah.
I must have got them when the officers were on about it. And they were saying because he's he can't going in both sides. They were talking about it all the time.
Well, that's a bit of a problem because you have freedom of movement.
Yep.
And this lot choose to use the whole of the city centre as their space. And what you're basically saying is, if you disagree with their position, then you can't have freedom of movement.
Yeah.
And the separate bit is he's organised migrant hotel stuff, not Palestine protest stuff. So that's a totally different thing. So if they're saying that, and there's just a lot of logic that doesn't add up. A lot of logic that doesn't add up. I don't know. So we've got Hayden over the road, who has continued doing what Hayden does. Let's go see if we can get over.
Where homosexuals can live freely. The only place in the Middle East. So that makes you all stupid, doesn't it?
It's not religious. No, it just makes you look wrong kind of gay.
Does it?
They're into gay rights as long as it's their kind of gay.
Oh, right. That really doesn't mean anything.
You can have equal rights anywhere you want.
Oh, I tell you what.
But I'm saying that the country
Go
wants
to Iran. Go and be gay in Iran. See if you have equal rights there. Or in Gaza. Or in Egypt. Or in any of the other places. Go and have your equal rights there. That's all you can do, isn't it? You're silly.
So you're telling me that there's not gays in Iran and there's not
No, of course not, because they get thrown off the roof.
No, they don't. That's more
Oh, really? You talk and you don't know. You just talk.
All you do is just come down here just to
Why are you here, may I ask? Are you saving any lives? How many lives have you saved in the last 2 years? I'll tell you, none.
but at least it's better than killing lives.
At least you see, you admit you haven't saved any lives.
Let's stop. Come on.
Physically,
It's a nice lady here. Nice lady here.
Yeah, but I support Palestine.
I know, but that's your right.
That doesn't make you a not nice lady.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make you a not nice lady.
Let's keep
Enjoy.
For having an opinion, that's all right.
Let's keep moving.
It's like Speaker's Corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, don't get bashed up by the other people that got bashed up at Speaker's Corner, though. You know?
Free Palestine.
Hey, you're supporting the UK.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
No, British Palestine, mate. British Palestine.
Exactly. And that's the reason why we have an Israel now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they bombed the British soldiers. You forgot about that. And killed all the British and all them soldiers. King David attack. 97 people got killed. Remember, forgot all about that, mate. All the Jewish terrorism, Haganah, Levy, and the Stern gang killed British soldiers.
The only time Israel has actually come to arms is when they've retaliated. Israel's
You can go now. He's got it. It's G. He talks shit all day long. You don't need to try and stop him from talking shit.
These marches were going on before Israel even fought back after October the 7th, right?
Yeah.
So because it was all planned.
Yeah, by Netanyahu. He planned it all.
I told you, didn't I?
What do you mean?
I told you.
The leader of a country plans to defend his country against
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What
Look
bizarre
it
thing.
is.
Yeah.
When a world leader does his job, that's
saying,
just bizarre to you all, isn't it?
Look it up, it's a YouTube clip. It says, in the Hebrew, he's saying, I'll hit Gaza with so much might and force that
Artificial intelligence is brilliant.
Why did you see that on the Young Turks?
It's confessing. It's confessing like Israeli soldiers, like saying we like killing babies and children and laughing.
There you go.
Disgusting.
There you go.
You're all
Hey,
fucking embarrassment to humanity. Embarrassment to humanity.
You're aiming for the end of our humanity.
Who follow you and all on holiday at the parents' villa right now. Dickhead.
What did I tell you?
Thank you.
What did I tell you?
What?
They believe it was all a conspiracy by Israel. Everything was done by Israel, and even the prisoners, the hostages in Gaza, are not in Gaza. They are in Israel, being held, being starved by Israel. This is their position. It's nuts. It's absolute madness.
Of course it's no. It's tunnel vision, just pure tunnel vision.
It's hatred. It's ideology. It's like. Don't grow up like these people, girls. Don't grow up like them.
The thing is, and it's a very simple analogy, all these marches are based on what's happening. What's happening is the bombs Israel's are dropping, and I'm Jewish, right? I've got friends in Israel, in the IDF. What's happening, okay, is that the bombs are killing people. Yes, like in any war. But they wouldn't be killing people if, like Israel, Hamas would have prepared places for the people to go while there was a war on.
No, exactly.
And so I don't know what on earth they're going on about.
How I see it is a very simple way of saying it. Because I think that entire state's just a terrorist state. They're bred that way, they're brought up that way.
I'm afraid
if they
so.
didn't know otherwise, the Gazans would have turned against Hamas by now. But the support, as far as I'm concerned,
I think the biggest
point must be supported.
biggest problem the IDF have got is who when they're fighting. Now, they do know individual people, and that's why they bomb them. They know specific terrorists are, okay? Right, but the fact of the matter is, when people are coming for food, they don't know how many terrorists are in there. So when they're all coming forward in hundreds, if not thousands, can you imagine an army thinking, where are they?
But
The people
separately,
that are running, are they running for food or are they running to kill us?
separately,
Do you see what I mean?
this is international warfare law. What Hamas is doing is called perfidy, and it is a war crime. Perfidy,
Right.
because they dress up as civilians
Well,
and just hide amongst the
I heard
civilians.
something recently.
They are not wearing a
Started
uniform.
dressing the dead soldiers as
Sorry, I
civilians.
don't think we hit it off right at the
Yeah,
beginning,
no,
sorry.
I think you misunderstood what I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Forgive me.
You were getting hammered by that
Forgive
many different
me.
directions. I
Forgive me.
don't blame you. But yeah, I can't even remember where I heard it, but a few different like sources were on about. They started dressing up dead Hamas soldiers as civilians so they can count them as dead civilians, so they can go to West and say, look how many people.
Did you know that there is not one death been recorded in Gaza since September 2023 from natural causes? Not one.
Yeah.
Nobody has died of old age. Nobody's died of cancer. Nobody's.
And I asked them,
Every one of them.
And I asked them over there, I said, do you know that about 25,000 terrorists have been killed, right? Oh, no, they haven't, because they don't want to focus on the fact that terrorists have been killed during the bombing, because it means, right, because they haven't died by accident, have they, the terrorists? So what it means is that you're taking away the emphasis from them saying it's only innocent people that are dying. Innocent people are dying, but that's because terrorists are being shot and killed and blown up and whatever.
But I've got to say, it's a horrible conversation for your children, and I think they look bored. And they need to be taken to the cinema.
That is all it is, it's boredom for them, they know. Do you know what I mean? It's everywhere.
I'm off to join the idiots.
You can't take them anywhere without
Aye,
seeing it. They
yeah.
need to be educated on what they're seeing.
Very true.
Nice to meet you.
Have a
Bye.
good one.
Bye. Bye.
So it looks like we have lost Marty. It looks like Marty has been arrested. We haven't seen Marty for a while. Maybe he's been de-arrested. His bail conditions were not implemented because they never sent round a letter saying he wasn't allowed to come here. So they could not arrest him for that. I'm looking to see whether Marty has returned yet.
We haven't seen him. Everyone's asking me, but I haven't seen him.
We don't know where he's gone. He might have gone over to Ellen Road.
The police were asking about somebody was shot from a car. They think that's a man.
He didn't have shorts.
Yeah, no,
He didn't.
like light shorts.
Did he?
Yeah, kind
Oh, he did. He did have shorts on, yeah. Yeah. Look at the state on that. Look at the state on all of them. Jesus Christ. 5 of them. I don't think I've ever seen such ugly people in my life. That's ridiculously terrible. I think I'd prefer to be blown up by an Israeli rocket than live not looking like that. I think so, Enoch. We think so. The police were looking for him. The police pulled Mike again, thinking he was Marty. That's the second time we've had that. And despite telling them, oi, look, no, this isn't Marty, it's not Marty. Oh, no, we've got to keep hold of him. You're not going anywhere. So, Michael was detained for a period to get his details. But we don't know where Marty is. We think he might be gone. He might be in the back of a van heading up to Ellen Road.
Can we have a little bit? Go on, have a look.
Huh?
You up for it, down here?
What's that?
Try and find him.
I've got 20 minutes before I need to go, so I'm quite happy looking to see if I can find him. Because there's nothing happening with this lot. We could ask these PLO and see whether he's been taken to Ellen Road or something. So, has he been arrested? Marty, has he been taken? Has he gone to Ellen Road or anything?
Unfortunately, I can't give that information out, gents.
What? He needs support. He needs support. Maybe he ran. Maybe he knew. Did somebody get him a message and he managed to slip away? I think they'll all have been with him, won't they?
Ryan, it looked like he got Ginger on as well.
Now, NNY's here, right in front. NNY, News Now York. You know him. You've known him longer than I have.
Don't think they found him.
I got a feeling he knew something was up. And he's gone underground. So I am sure we will find out. But that doesn't make sense if he's not getting in touch. No, well, you can try. You can try, but he's gone underground or he's been taken underground. Hamas has got him, the PLO. Yasser Arafat has got him, or he's got away. And in next week's instalment, you see, the question is, what has he been arrested for, if they arrested him, or what is he to be arrested for, if he is to be arrested? Because I'm not sure they've got anything. Because he hasn't done anything except shouting stuff at people who shout at him or give him crap. It is quite amazing. As soon as one of this lot say something, they jump. As soon as anybody else says something about this lot, they go, I can't do anything about it. They're allowed to do this. Little old ladies are allowed to have bad days.
I know two of the old ladies who were bagging me yesterday. About my left shirt.
You're allowed to have a bad day if you're part of this group. You're allowed to abuse others and threaten them and hit them, assault them. You're allowed to do that. But at the moment it seems it's a waiting game, and I don't think it's worth waiting around. So if anybody wants to catch up with whatever may be happening or may be going on, please go and join News Now Yorkshire stream or join Street Hawk stream, because I'm going to end here now.
Like, I just want to know.
They're not telling you anything. They're not telling anyone anything.
But nobody's telling me anything.
I just messaged him saying if he's alright.
So I think this is a bit like Dallas, the old TV series.
Wasn't born, showing your age.
Adam wasn't born when Dallas was around. He's full of shit. So this is a bit like Dallas. It's the end. It's the shock ending of the Dallas series for this week, and we will find out exactly what happened next week. Thank you very much, everybody. Stay safe. Have a good day. Thanks very much to Tal for the super chat. I didn't see any other super chats, but if there were any, thank you very much. Tal and Enoch both gave super chats yesterday. I really appreciate it, but don't do it too much. I don't. It's like, yeah, I really do appreciate it, but I want to. I want my subscribers to stay solvent, really. So have a great day, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we'll see what else comes out over the week. Cheers, everybody. Have a really good day and a really good week. Bye bye.
You all missed that.